Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the stream. I have to do this thing so that I can. Ooh, hold on. So that I can connect my Pro controller. We're starting a little bit early today, because fuck it, we do it live. How's it going, everybody? How we doing? How we feeling? How we vibing today on this lovely Tuesday in it? Oh, hold on. There we go. Just have to spam it. Alright. So, we are in fact back on our bullshit. Let me configure something real quick. Alrighty then. How we doing? How we hanging? How we vibing? Doing good, feeling great. 'Cause today we are going to be getting the final orb to be pondered. Yes siree. That's on the docket. We are also going to be checking out some quests and such and things. I believe Horace said last time that we were nearing the end of Act 1, which is fantabulous, because we've been doing some pretty steady progress on this bad boy, on this game. And that may or may not be because I've been skipping some Mellow Mondays here and there to stream this instead, because I'm just so freaking excited about playing more of this game for y'all. But yes, here we are. We are here. I believe we checked and we did not have any new quests with the exception of the ones... Oh, excuse me. With the exception of the ones that we unlocked with the toggles. So I think because we didn't do it at the end of last stream... I'm sorry, what? Why are we being banned from zooming? What kind of cutscene have we not tackled? There's a young man with blue hair. Oh no. That can only mean one person in my reckoning. Hey yo, Eric! Or I mean, Goku. What's up?
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did, and all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
I'm with Jane. Or Jane. Jade on her expression there.
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystallinda up to all this might be.
Right.
It would be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Henry. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Selena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
Mm-hmm. Well said, Grandpa. What?
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Oh. It's not that way. Oh, what? Bruh.
Oh! Cribbins! How How did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
You have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
Shame the old man. Shame.
Rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Yeah. We'll just leave him to his shame real quick.
But wait, you don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
That's what they all say.
The articles, I tell ye.
Mm-hmm. It's like saying you watch porn for the plot, dude. Awarded for breaking the curse cast on Sniffelheim by Crystalinda, which caused the kingdom to be frozen solid. Alright, now we can zoom. Now that we've embarrassed Grandpa. Dear God. Sweet. And yeah, like I believe I've said super early on, back when we were in Hado, which feels forever ago now. Man. Moments like that are very few and far between. How long did it take for us in this game to get to that moment? A damn long time. And I'm gonna tell you, it takes longer for another one of those to happen, which is why I'm not really bothered by them when they do happen. I kind of just roll my eyes and I'm over it. Alright. Save our game, please, Mr. Bowtie Man. And now let us head into... Alright, let's go see what specific altars have opened to us now. I believe we have 2 that we just acquired. So I think this one's new. Altar of the Undeciphered. Yes, so it's this one, so it's the Room of Revival. 9 we already have. Altar of the Cursed King, we have that one. Oh, hold on. Altar of the Forgotten Past, that's the Mines. Oh, piss. Hold on. Hold on. Altar of the Reverie, All Trades Abbey. Okay. I think those are the only 2. Yes. Alright, so some of these we gathered were things that we couldn't complete quite yet because we needed something or other first, either from the overworld or we needed to do other things in order to have events happen. And other ones were just straight up, whatchamacall? Just dungeon crawls, mini dungeon crawls. So, I think it's a good time... Yeah, that still scares me. I don't know what that is. I think it's a good time to... Where even? Oh, it's probably under info. Yes. I don't like that the menus are a little bit different here. Oh, sweet. They only show the ones that you have here. Good. That is good design. The menus being a little bit different, I don't know how I feel about that. But only showing the quests within Tickington, that's good. To bring some Defuddle drops, try searching for them somewhere near where Celestrians live. So to me, this says to go here. There's a man in the Room of Revival who seems to be in need of assistance. Oh, what's this one? Old man at All Trades Abbey who seems to be in need of assistance. One of Doe's Days was one of the ones. Rainbow Rock Ruckus. Let us go and see what the new ones are. And then when we have all the total ones that we have so far, we will take care of the ones that we can do right now. So, that's the wrong one. Over here, me. Let's check out what the All Trades Abbey situation is. Right quick. Nice. I have my 2 emotional support drinks, as usual. Ooh, this place is fancy. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna use the D-pad for this because I keep bumping into stuff when I use the thing, otherwise. Wait, what? I've waited my whole life to become what? A lovely young lady. I've always wanted to become a bunny girl. Did we just find the trans? Did we find a gathering of trans people? Because that's not, like... Because if so, like, I support y'all's decisions. I'm just questioning why specifically it has to be bunny lady. There are other ladies to be had. Do you wish to wait, what? I can actually do something here? Elderly gentlemen from every corner of the world have gathered here in the hope of becoming bunny girls. Oh no. Once mentioned a book that claimed to provide guidance for those wishing to become lovely young ladies. Oh no, do we have to find a specific recipe book for this? A golden pickaxe? What is this, Minecraft? Somewhere where a lot of young ladies gather. Where a lot of young mademoiselles gather. Wait a minute. Do we already have this by chance? Okay, no we did not. Okay. Maybe it's a thing where you have to check it again if you already checked it, but, this one's a little, wow, this one's a little weird. In the best way possible. Trans rights are human rights and all that. We stan lovely ladies. Though again, like, you don't have to just be bunny girls, dudes. You can just be ladies of different variety. Where's the one? Oh, is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Room of Revival. Man, I kind of wish that I had experience with the other Dragon Quest games, because this would feel way more nostalgic and more better used than it is with my current situation, but okay. Oh god. Hi. Oh no. Is this supposed to be a monster gauntlet? A wetling, a dwarf, an elf, a poppet, and an ogre. Oh, interesting. We come from a village called Tenten. It is a place situated on a remote island where we have been free to live our lives in peace. One day without the slightest warning, a horde of monsters descended on the village and burned to the ground. We both lost our lives in the carnage along with many of our kith and kin. As they were wrenched from our bodies, our spirits heard a voice from above. It told us that we had a destiny to fulfill and we were to be reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes. The same voice led us here, and then suddenly was gone. It was then that a fiend appeared and announced himself as the Revivalist. He told us that he would not permit us to be reborn from one of the 5 tribes, but that we must instead take the form of monsters. You might imagine this was none too tempting an offer. Find ourselves stuck. To rid this room of the monsters who occupy it, the revivalists must be hunted down and defeated. But in our current form, this feat is beyond us. Please, will you come to our aid? Wow, this one's deep as all hell. This is like the exact opposite of the other place we went to. He was determined to find an instrument called the Lyre of Ire. Oh, so we have to go back to the very first area. The cycle has been reborn. God damn. Alright. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so they do interlap with each other. It's not just from outside and from doing dungeon crawls. That's interesting. No, there's still just one. That's really cool. Oh my god, I love that. That's so fascinating. Okay, before I geek out about that more, let's take a look at what our situation is right now. So, the Defuddle drops. I'm willing to bet that we have to go back to Chapter 9, Dragon Quest IX Worlds, because that's a Celestian thing. However, once I am joined by Horus and or possibly JD, we might have more than one mod joining for COCOM. We will confirm if this is an end-of-game thing, or if this is a just go around to the other areas thing here. Those Days is a dungeon crawl. Fogies just want to have fun. This is an overworld thing, so again, we're going to need to figure that out. This is a dungeon crawl. This is a... This is either another pop around situation or an overworld. And this is again the finding the guy. Let me see real quick. Oh my god, I can't type. Alright, so I will be shortly joined by mods. Until then, though, I'm curious. I want to see if Gallenholm... I'm probably gonna get my butt handed to me, but considering it's the last listed side quest and we haven't even hit Act 2 yet, but I'm really interested to see what the deal is with this here. They said it was an old man. Aha! Here he is. Let's see if we're gonna regret this or not. If you want to take on one mark for greatness by the big man, be my guest. Beat me and my flock will find another corner to preach on. Alright, let's see if we don't regret this. I have a feeling we will. Oh, lordy. Alright. Let's just do our best, y'all. Okay. Jade. We're gonna want a propeller blade. Rab. Let's just do a Right as Rain. And Serena. Let's do a... No, I want... Yes, I want a buff. Alright. Oh god, really? Oh man, this may suck. Alright. Alright, well... So obviously we want to do physical stuff against him. With that move. But... Oh, shit. Alright, so we have this backing us up. That's good. Uh-huh. Let's protect us. God, I can't speak today. Okay. So... Alright, I know that the spell resistance is a thing, but... Oh, they all count... I hate that. Oh, let's try... Oh, no. Let's just do... Let's have a... Yes. And then... What else do we have? Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Huh. Let's go for... Let's just defend. Okay, so... It doesn't look like he's doing too out of their level. It doesn't look like he's too crazy in terms of damage, so we probably are fine then. Ooh. In terms of, like, levelness. Right as rain again, being one of the best frickin' things in the game. I think it's probably best to just sort of focus on okay, good, it shows the percentages. Let's do it on Jade. It's probably good to just focus on the main guy and not the ads, because, like, A, they haven't really been doing much, and B, he's just gonna summon more even if we defeat them. Excuse me, that was a bad hiccup. So it's not a massive deal currently. Or not. Alright. Let's just keep up the pressure here. We'll still have Serena going for the heels. Does the underpants dance? Oh lord, alright. Alright, so Rap's good. It's probably fine to just have 1 or 2 people on the ads and everybody else focusing on the main threat. Because again, he can make more if he so desires. So just aiming for those to get rid of them so that we could focus on the main guy is not gonna be a good strat. Don't we have something that helps with... We have a put to sleep, we don't have a wake up from sleep, so we're just gonna focus on... I think she has a get up. Ooh, no. No, she does not either. Poop. Alright, well let's just focus on keeping people up and running. Wait, when did I go to sleep? What the fuck? Man, this thing is... Ironically, the frickin' goblin thing is doing more damage here than... Let's make sure Serena's fine. Oh, man. Let's heal each other. Oh, sweet. Thanks for waking me up, dude. Well, that's not helpful. Alright. So Red as Rain needs to be redone when Rab wakes up. Let me heal myself, because we're currently dealing with issues, and I will heal myself again, because again, we have issues. Cool. Alright, well, at least the spell resistance is fine. Holy piss. Yeah, thank you. Alright. 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 Oh. Oh, hey. They still let us do that, though. Okay, let's try a frizzle. Then let's do a propeller blade. Then let's do... let's do a Zam. The merman. And let's just do... yeah. Oh, great. Ooh, fancy. Man, really? Thank you. Good lord. At least one of them's gone. Which sucks, because... oh, two are gone. Sucks, because he's gonna just poof more up, but at least for the moment, we're fine. Ooh, sweet. Uh-oh. I totally skipped that. Robin... wow, just straight up lists all of his. Let's do this to the Revivalist. Robin. Let's do a frizzle on the Kisser. Let's do another, no. Let's do a Right as Rain. And let's do a mid-heal. Oh lord, on ourselves. Woohoo! Kershblue! Oh snap! It has a chance of doing that too? That's the first time we've seen that. Nice. At least we have this back up. Which is gonna help. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do a propeller blade. Let's do a mid-heal. And then let's do a mid-heal grab. Nice. Alright. The defense will help. Because I was thinking about doing that anyway with Serena, but it's fine. Alright. Sweet! Alright. Let's see how long it takes before he calls her back up and gets more ads. because I'm willing to bet it's gonna be very soon. If not this literal very turn. Oh! Are we
Hello.
joined? I believe we are. Say something again real quick.
Hello?
Okay, yes, you are being. Just checking to make sure Discord isn't being weird.
Yep.
Anyways, you joined in on us beating up an old man because he's stopping people from getting reincarnated.
Here we go.
But yeah,
Okay.
we're starting off with doing some side quests in 2D land
Okay.
because we have a few of them that we can do right now, and others I would like you to check to
And
see
some
if
which
we
we
have.
didn't view last night.
Oh yeah, no, one of them is hilarious, which I will show you once we're done
Okay.
kicking this guy's ass.
Yeah. I really
But
want to get in because I'm setting up a new headset, which has
you're
which has
good.
a microphone.
Sweet. Do we need a heal? We're probably good.
That's a weird looking old man.
Yep. Here we go. He had these ads before and I killed him just so we could, like, you know, have a little bit less
Oh,
to
it's,
deal with.
what's her name? From the Academy that wrote the newsletter.
Yeah. That requested that the newsletter be done for... Yeah.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, beating this guy is the last quest listed on the quests for the 2D area, so I was like, I'm probably
Yeah.
being an idiot by doing this first, but they're not completely OHKO, I guess. And they're taking, like, decent damage, so I was like, okay, it's not totally out of the wheelhouse then. It just means that we're kind of just chipping away at each other, though. Alright. Let's... Propeller... And... Sam... And... Do we need to heal? No, we do not. But yeah, we have a few dungeon crawls. We have some that are probably item gets from the main land
Yeah.
and or from other books. Because the quest to defeat this guy was gotten in one of the other books. So it's possible that we'll be book hopping to do quests, which I thought was really, really cool.
Yeah.
You know, it adds more interactivity between all these different areas, which is cool. Thank you for waking me up. Oh god, no. That's exactly what we don't need. Now we're gonna need a mid-heal. Yeah, so he gets ads and then he boosts them and boosts their defense. And otherwise he
Yeah.
kind of just sits there, it doesn't really do much. But yeah, I've just been chipping away at him. It's just your typical RPG thing where it's just long. Alright.
Journalist can only post a link and
Yes. At this point, I think it's pretty much just let the ads live and just focus on him because,
yeah.
like, you know, it's whatever. Yeah. Then there's that. The underpants dance, apparently. Hell yeah! Aw, man, I thought that was supposed to do damage and, do that. It's a little annoying. Jeez, how much HP do you have?
Enough.
Evidently. Good lord. Alright, so we're gonna have to redo Right as Rain. That's fine. Because it is totally worth it. Let's do this. This will also help. Boom, boom.
What area is this?
This is the quest, Revival Refusal, I think. It's the last of the
Okay.
quests in the 2D area.
Okay. Rebirth, rebuff, revival, refusal. Different names.
I mean, it's essentially the same.
Yeah. Really? Huh. Apparently, Dragon Quest X was never released in America.
Wait, really?
Apparently.
That's kind of wild. Alright.
Yeah.
No. I want this.
Yeah. The game was not released outside of Japan. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Oh, that's why. It's
Why?
an MMORPG.
Oh. Yeah, that
Yeah.
explains it.
Yep.
They are
It did
big
get
fans.
a single player remake in 2022, only in Japan and later throughout Asia.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Such a weird series to have an MMO.
That explains the whole tribe thing that
Yeah.
this story is based on, though, for this quest. Man. Oh, God. Everybody's having a party. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's a brownie boost. Sweep the leg. Oh boy. Shade. Let's get ourselves under control here. This is the fight that never ends. Thank you! Good lord. Now that he's out of the way, we can just focus on the annoying ads.
Oh.
And Rab's gone. Great. Thank you. Great, just what we needed. Thank you.
Huh. Apparently, you can marry someone in this version of the game.
Wait, what?
Apparently.
You can marry somebody?
Apparently. That's new content that was added.
In the 2D world?
No. In the game.
But
in the definitive edition.
But there's no, like, affinity stuff. So, like, how does
I have no clue.
That's a little... Like, cool, we have waifu ability, but, like... How do you... like, how do they implement that?
Okay, so... It is... After beating the game, it's post-game content.
Oh. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well now we're gonna be going all up in this guy's ass. Everybody wreck this man's day. Except Serena, who has to heal herself. Thank you. Alright. R.I.P. Rab, but whatever. You were one of the over-leveled people, so it's not that much of a situation.
Oh. So, do you want to know something great?
Is it
You can-
spoilery?
No, no.
Okay.
It's about the marriage thing that we were talking about.
Yeah.
So, you could choose from members of your party, besides Rab, obviously,
Uh-huh.
because he's old. You
Uh-huh.
can choose the males as well.
Oh, so you can in fact be big gay. Good.
Oh, yes. But
Quality.
it looks like uh that it would just be like best friend slash bromance with Eric.
I could
But
see that.
Sylvando,
We're very
Sylvando on the
bros.
other hand, yeah.
Oh. You can in fact be big
Oh,
gay.
yeah. Because they had to do it.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want that.
Oh, there's one for all marriage options. Okay. So,
Uh, yeah, sure.
mm. So,
Can Sylvando
oh
finally do
no,
something?
so here are the characters you can choose. You got childhood friend,
Of course.
obviously. Jade. Okay.
Eh.
Apparently you can choose Rab.
Why?
I don't know.
I guess it's less
Eric,
a marriage
obviously.
and more like bonding with your grandpa in that case.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I didn't know you my entire life and thought I was an orphan,
Yeah.
so let's catch up on the time that we missed.
Yeah, so it is more cohabitation than marriage with the male party members. The script is more flirty with the female members, and it seems more than cohabitation.
Let's
So,
tap dance.
Eric, obviously. Serena, obviously.
I could see Serena being cute.
Want to take a guess at what the next one is on the list?
I'm good.
Yeah. Moving on, Sylvando.
Yeah. Should we do an ability increase or should we do...
Ooh. Oh, there's even stats for the 2D version? Oh, God.
They're the exact same, it's just they bothered to make it
Oh,
look fancy. But doesn't it look
okay.
really nice?
Yes. It just looks like there's a lot less, like, selected than before.
No, this is the same amount.
Oh, because that's just Sylvando. Um,
Yeah, because he was like gate kept, because he has a lot of high
yeah.
stuff for some reason.
Yeah.
Should we
Well, his fancy
do...
footwork to increase the user's ability to evade attacks.
So there's tap
Ooh.
dance or there's a charm boost.
Increase charm. You are already stacked with money. I don't think you need anything else for discounts. Because charm helps you with discounts, right?
I assume.
Yeah.
Fuddle dance. Deafness. Okay. Yeah, that's the first got we've dealt with for Sylvando in like so many
Yeah.
level ups. Oh, it lost. Oh no, there's no music. Rivalist is no more. Head back to the revival room and speak to the spirit of the young man from Tenton. Sucks to suck, dude. Maybe don't be evil next time.
Just you dragging the coffin along.
Oh, is the digital coffin here?
Yes.
Hold on. Oops. Sorry, Grandpa. Rip. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh, that is great.
Alright, there we go.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Sorry,
getting around this for no
Grandpa.
specific reason.
Sorry, Grandpa. Anyway. Let's go back and tell him the good news. You can be, you can now, whatchamacall,
You can now cross over.
resurrection. Monsters are gone. You did it. We can be reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes and set out to discover what our destiny might be. New lives stretch before us, and we owe it all to you. Please take this. All weather
okay.
earrings. Amen. Yay. Quest clear. Congrats, dudes. Oh yeah, and all the different areas are clear to the monsters, so they can choose where they want to go now. But yeah, these are apparently, if it's the type of game you said it was, then this makes sense, because it's like this is where your class is that you choose.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense.
I like how there's only 5, but there's spots for 8. 7?
There's 6, I think, was the deal. 6
Okay.
or 5 or whatever.
I think they
yeah.
said 5 tribes, but they were like 7 pedestals.
Just don't think about it too much. Alright, so
Okay.
this is what I was hinting at that you would like. Fogies just want to have fun. You've been asked by the High Priest at All Trades Abbey to find a book that will grant a gaggle of old men the ability to transform into lovely ladies.
You're cutting out at the worst parts ever.
It seems you'll need to pay a visit to a place in Erdrea where lots of young mademoiselles gather.
Time to go to the Metal Museum.
So yeah, so a lot of old men just want to be bunny girls for some reason.
Oh god.
So we have to deal with that. Rainbow Rock Ruckus
Yep.
is one of the quick dungeon delves. One of Doe's Days is another dungeon delve. I think this is the one. Yes. So try searching for this somewhere where Celestrians live. Is this an overworld thing? Or is this we have to go to one of the other books to find this thing? Could you please research that option real quick? Because part of me thinks go to Dragon Quest IX, but part of me also thinks maybe you just have to wait a little bit to get the thing at a later part in the game, because again, there's a whole other act that we haven't even gotten to yet.
Okay, so you have access to the Altar of the Starry Skies at the observatory?
Yes, so that's Dragon Quest IX.
Okay.
So it is at Dragon Quest
Yes.
IX?
Yes, you'll speak to Pavo.
Okay. That's what I thought. I had an inkling. I was like, there has to be. This has to be what
looks
that
like we're
means.
book hopping.
That's cool. Alright, so
Yes.
who do we talk to? We talk to Pav. This is
Pavo.
Aquila.
Whoever Pavo is.
Are you Pavo? Yes.
Him.
Figs are extraordinary fruit indeed. They possess the power to make the dreams of any who eat them come true. Should one fall into the wrong hands, there could be truly terrible consequences. A fearsome dragon is rumored to have appeared in a certain cave down on the surface, and at just the same time that Aquila lost his precious fig. Coincidence? I somehow doubt it. Defluddle drops. Of course I know them, and how remarkably helpful they are. Monsters are, after all, wont to baffle and disorient those who face them in battle. We carry them when we are abroad, that we might aid those afflicted. Hey, can we borrow some? Please take this. It would be more than enough to cure the people in the town you speak of. Hell yeah. Book hopping. Also, he seemed to give us a hint of where the place is for the fig, and he said a cave where a dragon is.
Cave where dragon is.
Cave where a dragon is, and the quest thing says, if I can quickly pull it up, the hint was Ruby Path of Doom. So it's Ruby Path of Doom, and it's a place where a dragon has appeared in a cave. So,
What is the name of that quest?
go figure.
That is helpful. Go figure. Got it.
Is this the one? I think so. I am fairly... No, this is one of the dungeon ones.
Okay.
Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes.
So apparently, some of, like, there's a toggle which you can receive earlier in Act 2 if playing in 2D. Huh,
Oh yeah, I don't believe
neat.
it. I believe that, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
There's no time to lose. If everyone really opposes my marriage, or if they're just cursed. You'll undo the call. Aha! Try to play nice and get the townspeople to say a few nasty things. You'd call off the wedding. Wow! I don't care if I have to red wedding this place. Jesus. Alright.
Okay, maybe
how-
stop watching Game of Thrones. Jesus.
Yeah, good lord, dude. They just want to get married.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't doing
Use
nothing
Fizzle.
to you.
Apparently, Fizzle is good.
Against this guy specifically, or just in general?
It just says the battle will be made easy if you get Serena to land Fizzle.
Sweet.
And to hit it with your best stuff.
Sweet.
It has apparently 700 HP.
Fizzle, you said?
Yeah,
Oh. Alright, well,
not gonna question it.
let's do this first.
It's a care prayer.
Yoink. Alright. Right as rain, of course, continues to be the goat. Alright. Sweet. Scorch and sweep. And frizzle. And zam. And
Yeah, so it just has 700 HP, so knocking it out should be easy.
sounds about right. We already did 80, so that's another 50. That's another 60. That's another 50. Yeah. Let's just keep bashing it. Blade. Zam. And let's just do a whoosh. That's 50 and 30. $50. 45. 31. Yeah. It's a magic user, so if you stop it from doing magic, it can't do anything. Let's Harvest Moon, why not? And let's just defend. Yoink. Aw, damn it. 45. 58. Heh heh. Alright. Let's try that. And we're fine. So let's just do another r/whoosh. Yeah,
Whoosh.
63.
I don't get it.
And 51. There it is.
Whoa. Whoa. The Sonic comics are on Webtoons?
Sweet.
Yeah, and it's the IDW ones as well.
Nice. Nah, I'm good. And he's dead. Monster put a curse on us. Yeah, that explains why we suddenly had strong opinions about the wedding. Alright, we saved it. Now we can have the wedding of the century. Here's a little something by way of thanks. Gold rosary. The hero would be born. If I'm gonna have any children, I'm gonna need to toughen up. You get it, girlfriend. Alright. That quest has been finitoed. Let us see what else we can do here. Before we do dungeon delving, let's see if there's any book hopping. That's a dungeon. That's in the overworld. That's a dungeon. And that's probably... This is overworld, correct? For Go Figure. This is an overworld thing and not a book hopping scenario.
I forgot. I got distracted.
By Sonic.
That and new episode of Fantasy High dropped on Webtoons. Doesn't give me this. Okay, you know what? Left. Okay, there we go. So you need access to the next area in Altar of the Starry Skies. Okay.
Wait, what? To do a quest in the first area of Dragon Quest IX, you need access to the second area?
Yep.
And
that isn't till
Act 2?
Pretty. Let me see. Maybe.
That's a little weird, but okay.
Know.
Alright. We are cleaning house.
Yeah. So it'll be like the third one after we start Act 2.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright.
You get a nice item for completing this quest. Damn.
This one that I'm on?
Oh, no, the Go Figure.
Oh, yeah, no. It sounds it.
Yeah. Because the item can be used infinitely in battle. Holy shit.
What the fuck does it do then? That sounds broken as hell. What's the catch?
So it grants magic barrier status to the whole team when used and can be stacked twice. This will help you out immensely when dealing with enemies that cast nasty spells. So make sure to keep it in the inventory of someone in your active party when you obtain it. That is broken.
Yeah, no, that sounds broken as fuck.
Oh my
God damn. This is why you do side quests, chat. Holy
Yup.
shit. I'm also realizing that this is a giant ass maze, so this might be a while. Ooh, I like
Yeah.
this enemy design though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's kind of broken. In the best way possible though.
Yup.
Alright, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do... Are you still laughing at that?
No, I'm laughing at the comic.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It's
good
just
lord,
covering-
dude.
It's covering the first season of Fantasy High from Dimension 20 of College
Oh.
Humor's Dropout D&D series.
Oh, nice. Yoink.
It is good. If you have webtoons, I would recommend you reading it. Oh. And Banhammer.
Be gone from chat.
Boop.
Wow, that was effective.
The privilege to solid has been banned.
Also realizing this is new battle music, which is much needed. Thank you.
Ooh. Yes, after hearing the same battle song
For like an
for
hour.
hours on end,
Yeah,
we need
no.
something else.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. 69. Alright.
Nice.
Noise. Heal myself real quick. Let's try this way first. Oh god, it is a maze. Fuck. Okay. Oh! And just who you are. What? Oh, right, because you can't see them unless you're a child, even though she's not a child. So,
Yeah.
technically...
But the spirits don't know that. They see a small human.
You people seem alright. That's a mood. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Fire hot.
Oh, good. We have a guide now. Oh, this way?
Joy, Gino's maze.
Oh
That
my
was
god,
quick.
this is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
The-
Oh no. Boss fight. Of course, poke it with a stick.
Don't you know
Great.
it's rude to go jabbing at a lady?
Oh no!
Oh no, they're literally using sleep powder on the whole forest. A daisy. Thanks, I hate it.
Jesus. This feels like a Chugga Conroy type game with the amount of puns.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, so the Daisy has roughly 1000 HP.
Uh-huh.
It likes to cast Bang. And
Uh-huh.
seems to land critical hits frequently.
Cool!
It can also put the party to sleep with Sweet Breath.
Love that for me.
It is weak to fire. And you went through with the attacks already.
It's fine,
weak
I'm
to
using
fire.
fire for one of my things.
Okay, good.
I'm doing a basic setup.
Apparently Veronica's Frizzle will do wonders here.
I
Other
have Frizzle.
party members have access to Frizzle. I know.
Woohoo!
Ooh, not a lot.
Robin doesn't fall asleep though.
Yeah. It just
Neither
says,
does
other
Rab.
than that... Yeah, the guide says, other than that, just hit it with your best stuff and it should be over quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so be prepared to mitigate that with Sylvando's Sobering Slap or Eric's... God. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah.
But does he just pull a pocket rooster out of his pocket? Just... God.
Nah, it's fine. That's only 30. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Robin needs that the most.
That's a lot of damage.
It's fine. Right as Rain
Mhm.
is 20 HP heal for everybody every couple for a couple
Okay.
turns. It's pretty freaking good. And you get it like he comes with the ability. So it's a good thing to get going. I'm gonna keep doing Frizzle. I have a feeling that's gonna be more damage. And yes. Yeah, look at that 80 damage. Yeah, Bang hits everybody, but like it's only doing us 20 damage each. So, not a huge issue. Alright. Just keep her going. Yeah, so with Right as Rain, we're basically at... With Right as Rain, we're basically at full HP right now.
Okay.
Sweet! And Jade's up, so we have more damage. And we're good. Whoosh! Baba booey. Alright. Let's just keep her going. Now we have Jade. So we have more to the pile here. Yeah, that's another 70 damage. Because Jade's back in the game here. It's 80. 79. To anyone.
21. It's 9 plus 10.
You stupid. Ooh. What do we get? That's handy. I might wait until other people are pepped though. I want to see if we can get a damage causing thing. That would be more helpful. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, there it is. 1700. Hey look, this is where we start catching up on all the levels and making people more...
Yep.
I say that, but the people that are leveling up right now are the 2 higher level people.
Yeah.
But Serena did get some
You
stuff.
want to use your skill points right away? Why not? Why not?
That was 13. That was 10. Was there something up here we could do? Oh, are we one short for like all of these? I hate when that happens. Yeah. Dang it. I thought we were onto something. Turns out we weren't. Am I onto something? Oh wait, I can do something. I got 8. Do we want deafness or agility? Hold on. Can we do second? Nope, that's 12. 12. 16 and 10. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for the stats.
Yeah.
Let's just do deafness. And what's the special mystery? Oh, it's another pep up. Brings all the user power to bear in order to achieve instant pep? Oh, and it's 25. Yeah, that's a little busted. That's good balancing there.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, we're
This
good.
is fine.
Daisy's been defeated. Return to the entrance of the forest and told the dwarf the good news. Being a child does have some advantages, I suppose, but you're not technically a child. Oh, sweet! They instantly warp us. Hell yeah, dudes.
Huh, nice.
I'm far too old to be sleeping on the floor. Mood. Fairies will be relieved as well. And we got a papillon pendant. Would have been terrible if the realm had been cut off forever. You're a real hero. A great deal. Yay! Quest cleared. You're welcome! Alright, so that's done. Next is Rainbow Rock is another dungeon. Yeah, so I guess it's the rainbow and looking for the book at the metal school.
Yep.
So I think, no, this is all trades. We want game. Rainbow Mines. Here we go. Yes, please. Alright. Okay, so... Ooh, hold on. Damn it.
Ooh. Is this a collection of multiple Neptunia games? Hell yeah. Hold up.
No. I see an interesting enemy. We're good. Aw, damn it!
Damn.
Yeah, we may be a bit strong for this area.
Yep.
Oh shit. You're uber dead. Oh god. 167.
New hyperdimension Neptunia, hell yeah.
Alright. Let's get these breakable thingies. Beep. And beep. Alright. Sizzle. I don't care. And defend, because this will be over very quickly.
Oh. Okay. So, if you are selling or trading in your Switch 1, Nintendo will allow you to temporarily upload all your data to their server for later download when you receive your Switch 2.
But
Holy shit.
aren't they doing that already with the data transfer thing?
With,
Like, wasn't that
well,
already established?
If you trade in your Switch before you get the Switch 2.
Oh,
you
you could like bank your
Yes.
stuff, you mean?
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
You can temporarily bank your stuff for when you get the Switch 2 and then re-download it all.
Well, that's
like all of your
handy.
data. Yes. No. They updated Donkey Kong's icon on the Switch character icon page.
It has begun.
The future is now, old man.
The future is now.
I need to go back and rewatch that show. That's
The
such a good
future
show.
is monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do we need a heal?
Oh, Alita's stuck doing Balatro again. Balatro.
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 You can't speak, apparently.
Never could.
Let's just do a couple of these real quick. Was that a burp?
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Mixed in with a hiccup at the same time. 'Cause
Yeah,
joy.
I get those. Alright, let's
Mm-hmm.
go downstairs.
Oh, the Switch firmware update has released.
Oh, for the digital card thing?
Yes, for the virtual game cards.
Sweet. I'll probably do that after
And
the stream.
apparently, DLC can be shared as virtual game cards. Holy
That's
shit.
so helpful.
Yes!
That's so
Oh my
helpful. Thank you, Nintendo. Very cool.
Yes. Nintendo getting some rare W's.
Nintendo doing some W's.
Mm-hmm.
Did these guys spawn in pepped? Because if that's so, that's unfortunate for me.
Bambooligan.
Let's do this just in case. Yeah. Wow. Good job, guys. Alright.
Did this happen? Oh, okay, that was a few years ago.
And
Oh my.
fire. Alright. Oh, sweet. I didn't expect it to actually happen. I was just doing it as a stim.
Yep.
That's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna have Jack, but I'll check anyway. Just to refresh my memory, because I forgore. 8, 10, 10, 12, 10. Oopsies.
Sorry.
Alright, so we'll go to that one. We'll aim for that one. Do, do, do. Oh. Hello, friends.
Hmm?
I'm assuming that, because for this one it's just literally beat up the monsters, so I'm assuming that the monsters that we see on the map are the monsters you're supposed to be beating up.
There is a boss. You will get to a boss eventually.
Yeah, I figured that too, but also
Yeah.
they were very generic about it, so I'm willing to bet it's a multi-step
Yep.
process.
Okay, be careful, the bomb boulders can use self-destruct.
I don't think that's gonna really be a problem considering the amount of damage we're doing to these things.
You were saying? Yeah, I should do most damage. Oh no.
I'm just gonna attack it. You were saying?
Okay. Also it said, it begins to grin maliciously. Oh no.
A single file. So we got 2 of those. Oh god, the multicolored meatballs!
Yep.
Alright, well, give me a second. I need to... Hold on. I need to run to the ladies' room, so I'm gonna do that real
Okay.
quick, and then we're gonna beat up a bunch of rainbow-colored meatballs, so be right back. Alright,
Welcome back.
welcome back. Oh, actually, I lied.
You were
Hold on.
clowns.
Not entirely back, because... I gotta close the window here, because it's starting to get chilly.
Mm.
There we go. It was nice before, but now it's dark and there's no sun, so it's not as nice. Ugh. Okie doke. Here we are. Oh, don't tell me we have to go individually fight all these dudes. That's gonna suck. Let's just do this, and I'll just do an attack, and I'll just defend. Hiya! Goodbye, red meatballs. Huzzah! Wow, we're getting a lot of drops from these guys. Oh, okay, it's just... got it. Group of rock bombs. And propeller, and crackle, and defend. Shoomph. Ba-ba-da-da. And fire. Alright. Ooh, magic water. I'm gonna assume that we will not finish the quest unless we defeat all of them. So even if that's not the case, they're easy kills, so it's worth it to just go through the extra button pressing. Because like I said, we are legitimately catching up the rest of the party in terms of levels, which is good. Because I thought it was going to be a whole painful experience and a half with this, so thankfully it is not.
Okay, this is gonna be. Yeah. I had to swap back to my earbuds because I'm updating my headphones at the moment.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this looks like a bossy. No?
Nope. More meatballs.
More meatballs. Alright.
You got, I think, one more floor.
One more floor of meatballs.
I think so.
Oh, snap.
Uh,
Oh, cool. It's
Yeah.
just given to me.
So,
Where's...
the floor after this, you should be fine.
That's
know.
not the right button. And defend. Hoo-yah! Yeah, you said you were preparing to attack.
Hmm.
That's rude. Let's just do this. It doesn't matter. There it is. Okity dokity.
Oakley dokley.
Do 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 do. Mm-mm. Do 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 do. All right. Sweet. All right. Where's the meatloaf? I've been beating up a lot of meatballs. Where's the meatloaf? Oh,
there.
man. Really?
Yeah.
Is it just this last thing of this and then the boss, or is... Because you said there was a boss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, now they're doing different things, so I can't just nuke them like I've been doing. That's not very nice.
Okay, so after this floor, there is another floor which has even more of them in a cross-shaped pattern. Work through them. Then the floor below that will have sidewinders. Whatever sidewinder.
It's probably some enemy type.
Probably.
Doink. Free EXP is free EXP. Can't argue with this. Hey, the primary colors. Let's try a bang with these, actually. Let's do a Zam with the red. And I'll just defend with you. From what I can see, they only have like 80 HP for each of them, and I think the yellow ones have even less. So, you know. Boink.
Could I?
Boink.
I could do something stupid.
Like what?
Have the headphone on one ear and then an earbud in the other, and listen to two different things.
Would that work? I feel like that would just give you a headache. Cause you're trying to cause you're dealing with the headphone not being on your head right, and a earbud.
How do you think that? Yeah, how do you think I've been doing most of the streams? Only one earbud in.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's like an earbud, not a whole headphone thing that you're doing halvesies with. Wrong button. Gosh darn buttons. Yoink. Doopy doopy doo doopy doo 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 doo. Uh-oh. It used self-destruct and it's only taking like...
Oh, that's pitiful amount of damage.
Yeah, that's
Oh. Eh.
that's a
Yeah.
little oopsies.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
I'll just do it on Serena. Okie doke. Man, they really did have a monster problem with this place. They got swarmed by all these
Okay.
meatballs.
Hey! Now no random noises will come through.
Have you master
'Cause these...
classed your scenario?
Well, my earbuds had no way to activate noise gate. The headphones, on the other hand, do.
Huzzah. Yay for
Yep.
you.
Yep.
And you're done. Nice, nice. No, because I don't have nearly enough for it to matter. Oh, hey! That one counted in that. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, really? Look at how freaking
Yeah.
many!
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Since
Yeah,
you're
this should
just
be
gonna
the
go...
last... This should be the last floor, because they're in a cross pattern. So,
Everybody defends
don't
except
have to-
Jade, who's just gonna do this.
yeah.
And we're good.
Technically, you don't have to beat them all. You just have to get down to the boss.
Yeah, but in this case, they're kind of in my way.
Yeah, well, not the ones along the top and bottom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna plow through these ones.
Yep.
And we're going to... And we'll do this one. And we'll do this one and that one.
Holy... It's not even picking up YouTube.
What?
I'm having a YouTube short playing and it's not even picking it up.
Good for you? I guess? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I did buy Turtle Beach, so that should have been expected.
Oh, these guys are gonna be tough guys, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse you? Well, that's just freaking rude, dude. Oh. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we're just gonna do this. And go back to being dead, please. Thank you. Dude, really? And now you're gonna do this. Okay. Whatever. Four damage.
Apparently people forgot you could lend out, like, game cards.
Yeah. To
'Cause I'm
people
seeing
in
them
your
talk about
family.
it. Yeah, I'm seeing them talk about it. They're like, oh, it seems you can lend game cartridges. Yeah, they brought that up in the direct.
Yeah,
It's
that's
for
not
14 days.
for 2 weeks, and then you gotta give it back.
Yep,
Which I feel like is a good amount of time.
it is. Sure, you won't beat 90% of the games, but you'll get a good playthrough of them and
And
decide if
also,
you want to buy it.
yeah. Or if you, like, if it's a sibling or something, which they intended this for, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be in more or less constant conversation with them to be like, hey man, can I have this game again
Yeah.
to play it more or whatever. So it's like, not really. It's a non-issue, if anything. No, I want to use this
Oh
one.
no.
Alright. Alright. Now we are
Lord,
back
Lord.
in business.
Oh god.
Alright. 69.
Nice.
Okay. Yoink. Hey. Alright.
Okay. Noise gate. Let's see.
Do, 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 do.
Let's go up a little
Alright.
higher. Okay.
Shh,
Yeah, that
blue.
looks like it's better.
Alright. Nice. Alright. This is probably the last fight before the boss. Do this. 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 These. And this. Have fun, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Alright, now this is when starts to get annoying and or dangerous. It's just this. But even then, it's like... Alright. And... let's, and let's mid-heal. Okay. Alright. Cool. No. Alright. Boss time. Oh, come on. Uh... Mm. Alright. Ooh, nice. Woohoo!
Okay. What is this?
Swoosh. Yeah. Sweet. Nice. Alright, this will get rid of those. And if this one self-destructs, then we'll be good. Nope. Alright. Let's just do this the easy way. Alright. Okay. Now then. For the love of God. Maeve the Warrior Queen.
Okay.
Oh god, she's gonna blow up this whole frickin'. Not if I can help it. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. Thank you. And we'll do
So
Frizzle.
She has about 1000 HP, obviously.
Okay.
Critical hits are a high possibility.
Okay.
And can immediately take out a character.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, that's unfortunate.
She can also call in rock bombs, which further complicates things.
Oh,
So
right now
cutting
she just-
edge-
69.
Yeah. Nice.
You're also
Cutting
more
edge.
quiet, by the way, so just so you know.
That's because I pumped the noise gate up to max.
That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're a bit better.
Okay. So cutting edge or even unbridled blade, if you have it, works wonders for the hero. Sylvando's oomph on hero and stack it twice if possible. It does even better.
Alright, now you're going in and out with your quiet and not quiet.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll just turn off noise gate for now. I'll have to mess
Yeah.
around with it later.
yeah.
Frizzle works. Okay. Serena can stack Kabuff on the team to reduce incoming damage.
Noted.
Yep. That's pretty much the useful things. Because the other thing is, like, Frizzle works great from Veronica. Have her cast Bang type spells when Rock Bomb appears.
Bank type spell?
Bang.
Oh, bang.
Yeah.
And propeller and Zam. And I don't. Well, let's just do another kabuff. Oh, here's the rocks. I feel like before though, it's just like we should just deal with the main threat here. Dealing with the ads is just gonna be whatever. Alright.
Hmm. Well, that's definitely not horrifying to learn. Okay.
What?
I'm not gonna bring it up here. It's dark.
Let's use this for Robin. And then let's continue the Frizzle Brigade. Let's continue Propeller. Let's do... Sure.
Would
Zero
you play
Zone.
the Drag X Drive game when it comes out on the Switch 2?
It's not my cup of tea, to be honest.
It seems interesting, honestly.
Yeah, I'm interested to see people try it out, and I'm interested to see if, like, esports stuff will come up with it, because I feel like that would be a very good game for certain competitive situations. But personally, for me, I think I'm good. It's just not my thing.
It will be funny to watch people play it, though. Them sliding the
Oh
Joy-Cons
yeah, no,
across the desk
that's also
constantly.
that's also the thing too. Is that it's like it's gonna break those so bad. I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thank you. What do we got for? Yeah. There we go. Good job, guys. Alright. Let's keep this up while we got free spells. Okay. Let's keep up the power. Smackitude. At this point, I don't think anybody needs healing anymore, because Right as Rain will have us covered.
Yep.
Let's just defend then.
Damn, still not dead yet.
We're clipping away at it though.
Yeah.
Oh! Speak of the devil!
Okay. So, it will say you will want to use evac to get back to the entrance.
Oh, so they don't automatically bring you back there, like they did with the dwarf thing. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, at least evac works.
Yeah.
They at least did you that courtesy.
Yep.
Let's just do this, because it's not going to last. Ba-ba-da-da! Alright. Alright, now Veronica should have enough skill points for stuff, correct?
Why does it matter? We aren't gonna be using Veronica anyways.
I'm not avoiding using her because I hate her. I'm just not using her because I prefer to use Rab, because the Writer's Range strat is honestly
Darkness.
pretty busted for a while.
Yeah.
It's just real good, and I don't want to give it up.
Yeah.
What's this one? I'll do this one. Yep. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Ooga booga.
Oh, we can't get this one yet. This one
It's
is
Pokemon.
resistance and resistance. Oh, okay. That's a gradual. Alright. Well. Serena was one away. That's right. Feeding Maeve has caused the rock bombs to turn back into rainbow rocks. Probably be a good idea to let the man of the interest of the mind know what's happened. I'm Maeve. I can't for the life of me tell you I was acting like that, but all I know is you saved me from myself. The other day I was in the mine. Asked me what I was doing, wasting my time trying to protect people. I told them that, told me that deep down I didn't want to help folks at all, that I wanted to destroy stuff. Oh, shit. Now thanks to yourself, I've woken from the nightmare. I'm a human once again. Thank goodness. Thanks for stopping me and helping me remember my true self. You're welcome.
My true self.
I don't know why it went to black when it wasn't going to do anything, but okay. Let's go back to the dude and tell him that everything's okay. Yep. There you go. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, god damn it. Take one step. Let's just do this. And let's do this. Oh. Fine.
Only do fromage.
Whee! Really, Gabe? We're gonna go through this slow process. Thank you.
Oh god. This is we're all defeated. Please. Pretty please.
Y'all remember how amazing and fast-paced old RPGs used to be? It was great.
Mm-hmm.
They're really
It would
giving you
take
the
you
full
30
experience. They're
Yeah.
really giving you the
It
full
would take you
experience
30
here.
minutes to do one battle.
Yep. Really testing your
'Cause
patience.
Game.
Alright. Because video game. Alright. So... Now we just have to... That one we can't do for, I'm guessing, a while. So let us go to the overworld and I guess rip all the books from the bookshelf at the school to find the book we need, so we can do that last quest we have access to. And then we can get on with even more dungeon crawling, because the last orb to ponder is actually at a dungeon.
It's actually in an overworld area that we dipped into then dipped out.
It's technically a dungeon. It has the
Sure.
spooky dungeon music and everything.
Yeah.
We want the academy. Whee! Let's go back to school. Alright.
Can't believe they came out with a multiplayer version of Monster Prom.
They did? That's pretty great.
Apparently, it released
could-
recently and it's on sale.
You could already do a 2-player, though. I did it with my...
1 to 4 player like a 1 to 4 player game now.
That's amazing.
It is. So now you can screw over 3 people at the same time.
Alright, let's go book finding.
Don't you love finding random cuts?
What?
You're just working randomly, then you look down, oh, a new cut. I wonder where that came from.
No, for me it's bruises. I found a bruise on the side of my knee that I think I could only have gotten it from like hitting my leg when I was asleep, because I do not remember hitting my leg at all to have gotten that bruise.
Yeah.
So I do not know what caused that. That's the same classroom, so it's this one now. Ah, yes, the library. This is probably where we have to be. Let us look. Oh, that's a past yearbook. We don't want the yearbook. We want a specific book. Let's try this one. No. Oh, hey. This is probably it. The Bunny Girl's Bible.
Oh no.
Good lord, they knew what they were doing with this side quest. Alright.
This is problematic.
Whatever. Let's just go give it to the dude so he can be left alone.
Yep.
I find it interesting that All Trades Abbey is listed in another Dragon Quest area, because that means that that multiple Dragon Quest games are in the same world. Because in Dragon Quest IX, they also have All Trades Abbey, because it's where you can trade your class. Or your party members' classes, because it's like super customizable in that game. So I was like, oh, All Trades Abbey, and then I was like, wait, why is this over here and not the Dragon Quest IX place? But, you know, it's whatever. Alright. Let's go and save this man from all the other old men. Other old men. Is it this one? Yes. Yep. Let's go end this man's suffering.
Let's go end this man's whole career.
Yeah, because this is what, this poor man is dealing with.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He wants a
Yep, here's the book.
Bunny Girls.
The Bunny Girl's Bible. Oh my, goodness me. It is certainly quite the page turner. I shall have to make time to peruse its contents in more detail later on. Does indeed seem to contain instructions on how to turn anyone into a lovely young lady.
HRT.
It is called the Trans Bible. Finally give our elderly friends what they want and bring peace to the Abbey at last. This is a dark time, my child.
This is so cursed.
Yes, but if you think about it in like a positive way, it's kind of like fulfilling the wishes of old gays.
Some of them have changed. Some of them have changed.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
They're already reaching the cross-dressing phase.
Yep.
I'm sure your grandmother would be proud of you. Oh lord, I don't even know what I should title this episode. Just nostalgia and unexpected Maybe I should just title it No, I should just title it Japan in all caps and then a description and just be like, if you know, you know. Meanwhile, at this point in the game, we have finally... That's the wrong menu. Finally exhausted all of the different side quest options available to us. Oh, that's right. This one is accessed, but we can't... It has no side quest with it yet. It's just here.
It should. It should.
The Chateau Felix?
Have you fought the Great Saber Cat?
Where is that?
When you enter, you will find Tom under attack by the Great Saber Cat.
Nope.
Huh.
So, do we have to come back later?
I do not know. One of the cats might be Tom. I have no clue.
I think I talked to all of them last time. All he says is that he's not here. And you can't talk to the ones in the cages. Hey?
Let me figure out what's going on.
I'm willing to bet we have to do stuff. We have to book hop. Probably. Because I'm not...
Okay.
Is it a story progress thing? Is it a book hopping thing?
Let's see. Looks like it is a book hopping.
Okay. Then yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
It is the second tackle you get. Well, it's the first tackle you get in Act 2. Okay,
then yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Are there any more tackles we can get right now?
Do you have Arborea unlocked?
That will be the area after, we get the last orb.
So that is leading to to Yggdrasil?
Yes.
Okay. Get the last orb, there's a tackle there.
There's a tackle at the last orb?
No, there's a tackle at Arborea.
Okay. And is that the last tackle of Act 1?
Yes.
Wow, look at us, chat. Alright,
yep.
So...
We are speed running.
Speed running. We've been playing this game for 3 weeks.
Marks. With huge
we have like 30 hours in this game.
Yeah.
We are not speed running this. Alright.
Okay.
So
He's dead.
The Eerie Airy is where the orb,
yes,
the next orb is.
Yep.
And yeah, doing all those side quests now, the only people that are the lowest of levels are Robin and Serena at 26. Everyone else is 27 or 28. So that caught us up a lot. Wow, this is a big ass area.
Yeah. You see the thing at the top there? At the very top.
That one?
That's around... Yeah, I think that's where the enemy is.
Yeah,
that's where the silver orb is.
Yeah, I'd figure that's where a boss is.
Yep.
Alright.
There is one mini medal on this map.
Okay.
And there are 2 recipes on this map.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Question is, do I care enough to get those, though?
One recipe book is called The Electrifying Equipment, and the other one is called Build Better Bird's Feet.
What?
Yeah.
Build better bird feet?
Build better bird's feet.
like Pete's, like feets for birds.
Apparently.
Got it. Whatever. Apparently birds need new feet. You heard it here first, chat.
So,
alright.
Apparently there is a exoskeleton that you could mount to reach a treasure chest, which has the first recipe book in it.
I don't think I'll care enough for those, though, to be honest. care about the sparkly, though. Gimme... Sprig of slipweed. Yoink. Alright. Wow, that got us all the way north. Oh, do we have to go all the way back down for the connector? You bitch, we totally do.
Okay,
Why would you create an area like this?
yeah. Hey, but good news. Once you
Just
get
rude.
all the way down there, and you get up there, if you go down
Whee.
further, you'll get the first recipe book.
Oh wait, I needed to go on
Oh wait,
land.
hold up. You passed mini metal.
Where?
The small little outcrop ahead of you.
This
That
one?
looks high up. No. No. You see that small little piece of land that is above the water?
Give me a
Behind
second.
you? Yeah.
What? Oh,
Uh,
that?
Yeah, there's a mini metal up there.
How are you supposed to get up there?
Using a rotten egg skeleton.
Oh, by
climb up
using
it.
an enemy? I'm good,
Yeah.
thank you.
Won't you want mini metal?
I haven't decided if I want to care about that percentage.
You will need the enemy there to climb up.
Oh, this is a requirement to... Oh, you...
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't even know if I got the shiny one.
I don't think you did.
Well, whatever. There's only 2 of them. Pretty water, though. Let's get rid of this thing. Because that thing's gonna heal us, and it's gonna cause issues. So... Or not heal us, but heal itself and its buddy, so... Let's just deal with that. Thank you. And let's just do one of these. And let's do one of these. And come on. Let's just do this. There it is. Alright.
Goodness.
Nope, no I didn't. They're easy to beat though, so I'm not too upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the Medi Slime. It looks like I stunned them because I snuck attack them too, so that's good. And... Doo-doo. Sweet. Hey. How many are we at? 4. Not enough. Alright. Use, what's the D&D spell? It's the spider crawl or whatever?
I don't know. If you go south from here, you will get recipe.
Doink.
You don't care about recipe?
Nope.
Okay. There's another recipe coming up. This one might be good.
Go
'Cause
away.
It's the better birds. Build better birds' feet. Because the
Smack
electrifying
this.
equipment just teaches you to make a lightning staff and lightning lance. Oh, there's a campfire.
Wow, that gave us a lot.
There's a campfire.
Where?
Trying to see where.
Is it the one we already went to?
Return to the open area. Okay, there's a tree in the nook north of the chest. Oh, yeah, it's a quick shortcut to get to the thing, so you don't have to go all the way around. So if you go all the way down that area that you just climbed up, there's a vine you can knock down to make an easy entrance back up.
Well, I'm not going back for yet. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
how do I... If both of those are up here...
Which means you jump down them. Because you climb up to get up those. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The arrow direction was weirding
Yeah.
me out. Okay.
Take no damage. Damage.
No fall damage.
No fall damage.
No fall damage. Alright. And shiny.
So apparently,
And-
someone on the
Thank
egg
God.
farm has
Yeah.
was talking about D&D, saying that if their character dies, they have a backup plan. Is there a class that would be like a chef, or would that be a job? DM responds with, it would be a job. Person says, okay, would there be a class known for speed? First friend, rogue. Second friend, I mean, you would want dash if you want speed. The person, okay, I would absolutely want dash for what I have planned. Third person, are you trying to create Pepino? Essentially just creating the main character from Pizza Tower. I love that.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Alright. Let's do this shit. Elysium Bird.
Big Burb. Big Burb has 800 HP.
What about his friends?
150 each.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
We'll knock those out first.
Obviously,
with
due to the fact that he's a boss, he attacks twice per turn. Normal attack deals around 60 to a single target. It may grab a party member to cause closer to 75 damage. Joy. It can cast Sizzle for 40 HP to all party members. It can also cast multi-heal. Great.
Yeah, so... Aw, that should have killed it.
It just used... Yep, there it is.
Damn it. Of course, they have access to that before we do.
That deals fire damage to all. Oh, there's fire damage.
Well, they're flying, so... Yeah.
Theoretically...
Come on. Alright, I could deal with that. I could deal with that too. Ow. I will right as rain after these guys are dead. Thank you.
So, some icons were updated with the new firmware update.
Uh-huh.
It looks like some of them are just smoothing out, like, lines and things. The Pikmin icons have changed slightly.
Okay.
You'll have to be looking at both of them at the same time, the old ones and new ones, to see what the difference is. But there's not really a lot. They just made the Mario items less shiny.
Okay. Let's
So, yeah,
get this
they really
going.
didn't do much.
That'll help.
They made Luigi look alive.
Good camera
I mean,
angle.
he just has a...
Alright, keep on that bullshit, Jade. Yeah, now we're good. Let's do this to help as well.
You know, if the people who used to live in the house died, it is even more free. Jesus. Dupless.
What?
Why?
What the fuck?
Dupless. Dupless. Do you
Oh
need any
my
more
god, dude.
context? Yeah. I like how we've just given up and just started calling them dupless.
I mean, that's not everybody, but, you know,
True, but a
vibes or
good chunk of
whatever.
us. Yeah.
Boop.
With the amount of username changes that they go through.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
dupless.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That could have been a lot worse. It's already at half health. Harvest the moon. Nice flip. Alright.
Patched up.
Ba-ba-da-da. And more salmon. Yeah, we got this. Ah.
Harvest Moon.
Beep. Let's do this. Just to help out where we can here. Do do do. Let's try that again. Nice. Hey, killing hit.
Hey. The mouse is down.
Damn, that experience.
Yeah.
Now she gets more heal. Okay, whatever. Alright. Serena now has the ability to do things. Yes, please. Alright. And she also gets dual wielding. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright. Eric, I don't believe you have anything, but... Oh no, actually. Alright.
Wow. So apparently, one of the main characters in Expedition 33 is played by Charlie Cox, but he wasn't able to promote it due to scheduling conflicts, and gets no credit because everyone thinks it is Robert Patterson that played him instead.
Oh god. Rainbow starts to
So-
glow brighter than ever before. Hell yeah, dude.
Teleport! Oh,
Ooh.
damn, I was joking.
Robin's orb collection is complete. We have officially pondered every single orb. Head
Narfell.
east through the Snarefell and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil.
He-
Rad. Let's go to the campsite. Doo-doo. Alright. And now we have happy music here because we fixed the city. Alright.
Yep.
Let's do a quick heal. Let's also do a quick sleepy time because we will not do the want the MP to be healed up. We won't do the glowy forge for a sec, because I think going to Yggdrasil is probably more important. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Oh damn! It's already
So,
been 2 hours.
time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, you did start a little bit early as well.
yeah. So we got a little bit of it. It'll be an
Yeah.
extra hour long stream.
So
Little bit of extra. Alright, so this sign should be
snarl
which
thing
one?
is.
Can you frick off? Oh my god, leave me alone!
When I want it.
Jesus, fine. I'll humor you by murdering you in 5 seconds.
Propeller blade!
Whoosh.
No. Seriously? I'm just gonna do this, because... Yeah, thank you.
Snare felt.
Alright. And I got a crafting thing. Cool! Hexwood is that way. Highlands is this way.
Yes. Snare felt. You want to go there?
So the southern one?
No, top one. I think.
Both
what
of
did your
them
map
are the
say?
Snarefelt.
Oh. Most likely top one. I don't
think
know.
we did...
I don't know.
This sign is not helpful.
No, it's not.
Left
V the snare felt.
and right, but we need up and down.
Oh. No.
No,
Look at
It
the way you're
actu-
facing. Yeah, look at the way your character's facing. So
it
lower
actually
one
does
is...
make sense, yeah.
Yes,
Hang
yes. Oh god,
Alright.
we are stupid.
It's fine. It's
This is
not fine, because
fine.
we ran into more of these guys.
Stupid saber cubs. You made me look bad.
Yeah.
Stupid dog. You made me look
Oh
bad.
my god! Every single time I try, even when it's with weak enemies, it's like, no, it blocks the way. I'm like, seriously? You can't just frickin' like punt it to the side? We have to deal with this crap? Look, it's not even paying attention to us! Die in a fire.
Wonderful.
Yeah, how wonderful that we murdered a wild animal. Just die already, God.
Oh god.
Another day, another victory.
Not bad.
What?
I'm better than ever.
Someone drew Cloud and a Cloud riding a chocobo as a Muppet from Sesame Street riding Big Bird as a chocobo.
Oh my god. Amazing.
God.
Let's do strength, please.
That is amazing. It is cursed. I love it, but it's still amazing.
Are all of these claws? No, it's claws and a lure. Okay. Grab. that one. Yes, please. The magical mending. Yes. Alright. Shiny. Yeah. Oh, hey, someone left a sled.
A slide or sled?
Sled.
Sled. Okay.
Still at the snare felt. Oh! I did not
And you
see you
ran
there.
straight to that.
Do. Man, seriously? And goodbye.
Meh.
Now, all of our efforts are on this chucklefuck. Boo-boo!
What is that? Bongo Fandango.
Well,
Okay.
that was easy.
Yes, yes it was. Oh. There's a campfire here we never got?
Huh. Did we ever visit here, though? Is a real question.
Yes.
Oh.
Because the Royal Library and everything is here.
Ah.
So either way would have worked. It's just that this way made us slightly
Yeah.
closer to things,
Leave me
I
alone,
guess.
leave me alone, leave me alone.
Alright, let's just do this so it stops glowing. Alright. Quadrabash! Thank you. And we didn't get anything new, but at least we have Quadrabash now. Let's rest. Alright.
That goes downhill.
The Frozen Fjord.
Frozen fjord.
What?
A fjord. Hmm? Is that a dragon? Is that a Dargon? Trying to break out? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Huh. That's a Chinese dragon.
He got a little stuck. A little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Alright, this way and this way. Passage to the Arborean Highlands. Yay! It's warm again!
For now. There is, and there are 2 items. 3. There's a sparkly spot, a mini medal, and another sparkly spot.
Well, we're gonna care about those when we care about those.
Oh, okay.
Alright, excuse me. We gotta go through the spiral cave. Oh, I think this might be a case where we have to kill one of these guys.
Yep.
Give me. Runny exoskeletons. Thanks, I hate it.
Fast.
Here it comes.
Mm-hmm. At least they're a group.
I mean, two
Makes
of
it
the things that you'll be
easier.
running pretty much into as you're running up the spiral.
Boop.
Beep.
Damn, these things have health. Really? There we go.
Okay.
And
The little man is by a pot when you get to the city.
Okay. Burps up some gas. You guys are annoying.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
Alright, just freaking die already, dude. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Hey, more level ups. Remed
Ye-
heal. Probably totally butchered that pronunciation. And 10, 12, 18, 12, 14. Yeah, ain't got none. Alright, and now we have become egg.
We have become egg. We have removed the insides.
We have become egg.
We are
Alright,
egg, destroyer of worlds.
yoink, yoink, yoink.
You probably could have cleared that without having to go to that third platform.
It's fine.
Err,
It's fun defying gravity. Oh,
Yeah. There should be a sparkly spot around here. There it is. I see it.
butterfly
We
wang.
killed a butterfly.
No, we're just sitting here. Something else did. Okay.
Yeah. Up those
Alright.
steps is a mini medal.
Oh, I made that jump game.
What luck! This random chest had a mini medal.
Wow. Funny how that works.
Wow! Run
game.
away! Plop, plop, plop.
And okay. Thank you for your service, sir. And away we go. Welcome to Arborea, guys. The birthplace of Veronica and Serena.
Yep. So apparently we have confirmation on what Clanker from Banjo-Kazooie is.
Okay.
He is a wark. Half whale, half shark.
Hmm.
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden
Yeah.
away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe the people that came from there?
Flash. Although
Why are you getting all, like, embarrassed?
I mean, this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
Yeah, well, the last time people told us that, we got thrown in the dungeon, so, forgive me for any hesitation.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves
Whoa.
fall from
Whoa,
your branches,
whoa.
and fresh buds
Is what
spring
brings
forth
us
in their
here
place.
today.
One life ends, and another begins.
Okay.
Almighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs.
Aww. It's like a little baptism thing. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Hello, Father.
well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
Mm-hmm.
As
Ah,
you
you
wish,
noticed?
my dear. But Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
Well, it's a long story.
Yeah.
That's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
And here he is. Sup?
The luminary.
Unimpressed.
Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus.
Oh my
High
God.
Priest of
Really?
Arborea.
It's Pope Benedict.
I've waited my whole
Yeah.
life for this moment.
He's even got the
You know what's
hat.
weird?
On our
Yeah.
travels,
You
we
know what's
learned
weird? I saw
that
someone with a
the
Pope
threat to this
Francis
world,
shirt on today.
a being of pure
May he
evil,
rest in peace.
all urging them to
Yeah,
turn
yeah, but it's
from
like, I love you, Pope Francis. I'm like, what?
I see.
It's like one of those
So this
side of the road
Vortigern
gift shop
has
type
corrupted
shirts
the
as well.
minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yep.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the first forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
Ponder the orbs.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It
Mm-hmm.
was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself.
Yeah, that would make
It's now
sense.
clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the first forest. And indeed, this is where you must go.
Mm-hmm.
The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know.
Mm-hmm.
I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
Yeah, about
Like
that.
what I have now?
I guess they made it so that, like, if you went here without them all, but, like, you know, whatever. But yeah, welcome to the Greek Acropolis.
Yep.
I
Oh,
love the layout of this
Yes.
place. I want to
So,
check something real
there
quick
is a
before we
toggle.
start looking for the toggle.
Start looking
Do
for
we have
toggles.
access to
Okay.
not... Do we have access to not shit items?
The luminary himself.
Oh, shit.
Zombies bang.
I guess this is the... all of the above.
I guess.
Still only strong medicine. I disagree on that one, but okay. That one would be good for Veronica. Yup. What else? White shield, magical hat, hocus hat, strong Sam, silk bustier. Oh, it doesn't matter which one is... Okay, so then I'm gonna get this for Jade. Yes. Sylvando. Okay. Zombie Spain. Here we go. Yggdrasil. I love it. Oh, that's hilarious.
Rude. Ether. Diag.
Eric. Yup. Oh. Big spender. Yeah. No, I want to sell. Yeah, I'll sell that, because we can just make it. No. Yeah. Because I can just make that. The Rose Weep. Alright. Oh, right, we have a bunch of, like, stuff to give people for... Yep. I'll sell this.
Should know better than count. Kingdom Hearts. Facts.
Silver platter we can part with. Bronze helmet we can part with. Thief's turban. Oh, there's more than one. Did not see that. Yeah. Sell this. Sell the gold bracer. It's just +5. I'm good. So these. I'm just clearing out. No. Clearing out our stocks real quick. Alright. Alright. Ooh! Sweet. We have a lot of stuff. Yeah. That in the bag. Alright. Put this in the freaking item bag. Alright. Let's see. Seed of Life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's that?
Veronica, because she has the least HP. Seed of Magic. Let's give that to Serena. Deftness. Give it to Rab. Seed of
So
Sorcery.
The quiet redhead on the egg farm once chugged a cup of Irish cream as a kid on accident. Because they thought it was their chocolate milk.
No. Wait,
And then they
extra
said chocolate milk doesn't burn. It set
extra
it down, set it
skill
right back on and
point.
left.
$69, $69, $66, $66, $66. What's a good person to give a skill point to? Let's put it to Sylvando. Oh shit, we have a few of those. Let's use those. Sylvando needs 10. And let's give this one to... let's give it to Eric. And decreases charm. Rab. Alright. Let's transfer some of these. I have one. Serena. Get this one to Rab. Serena. Let's transfer this. Alrighty. Alright, I think we're good there. So you said it's by a pot.
Yes.
Outside or in a building?
Outside.
Okay. Let's start exploring then. Oop.
You found it!
And I got more money.
Yep.
Alright, that's the last one for Act 1, right?
That gets you the Imperial Pantry of Parthenia.
But that's the last one for Act 1.
That is the last one for Act 1. Next one you can get is at the Octagonia Casino in Act 2.
Maybe don't say things out loud for spoils.
Well, I mean, we've already been to the Octagonia Casino.
We've been to Octagonia.
We went to the casino, I'm pretty sure, to gamble money, right?
That was in Puerto Valor.
Probably
So-
the same games.
So, good job.
Eh.
Because that is kind of spoilery for plot things. So, again, good
also, I was
job.
casino. Also, I was casino. I'm like, oh, we've been to a casino.
Yeah, no. Alright. So, we have all our stuff. We've done a bunch of things. I think it is time to ponder some orbs.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Mm-hmm.
These pictures. They're incredible.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself.
A tale as old as time. I hate myself.
The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil.
Oh god.
And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend. He went
They use a
forth
picture of
to
Erdrick,
do battle
but they
with the
chose
Dark One.
Erdwin.
But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him.
Pay attention to this, because this is
A mighty
important.
sage named Serenica. Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together,
They
you
are
the reincarnation
really-
of his companion.
Oh, I will have more to say after this.
That is stupid storytelling.
As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Thank you, Holy
Doors
Father.
closed. You're trapped. Now time for the real game to start. Escape the room.
Nah. Thank you,
What a-
Pope
that purple
Benedict.
dot. I think I saw a purple dot on your mini map.
What? Oh, look at you.
Side quest time?
We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up.
Yep. So,
But yeah, so that part of the Serenica thing, that is one of the reasons why it's been a while since we got on the Veronica hate train in full force.
you're cutting
This
out.
this is one of the reasons why I dislike Veronica. That plot point right there. The payoff for that will not come until Act 2. But boy oh boy, when it happens, I can finally go into why Veronica is my least favorite character.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hate it when like fantasy stories have that shtick. Like, oh, your friend here, he's a reborn version of the great hero, and you and your sister, you are their wife from years ago.
Oh my god,
Get
we are
bent.
making the eternal. We are making good soup.
We are making soup,
We're making good
or at
soup.
least I will.
We're making
Ooh,
good
butterfly
soup.
baton. Good soup. Not just good soup.
You need
Secret.
kale for your good soup? Sure,
A single
whatever.
leaf as well.
1 leaf of kale. Got it.
1 leaf of kale.
There are
Hold up,
worse.
since we have
There are
this
worse
quest
ingredients.
unlocked. Since we have
What?
this quest unlocked, we may want to check the menu and see if any more are unlocked.
Oh right, because we gave people points. Silvando.
Oh, yeah. Silvando, what
Does he
can
have
you get?
anything for 10?
I just when
I
I
think
saw
the-
something.
The 10 was over here, right? 12.
I think so.
12.
Wait,
10.
there it is.
Here it is.
Yeah.
10.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so this is connives, so we have now litheness. Okay. Then yeah. Like, I don't know why his stuff is so freaking high.
Who knows?
It's just, they really knock him.
Okay, back to looking at the see what new quests are available. Oh.
Sniffleheim. Sniffleheim. And
Looks
the
like we
Grove of Repose. Which I'm
It
willing
looks
to.
like we are about to be done with the Act 1 side quests.
So these are the last Act 1 side quests?
Because I wouldn't be surprised if the Act 2 side quests will pop up being question marks once you get to Act 2.
Oh yeah, they most certainly will. That's how this has been going on. When you have access to
Yeah.
stuff, it shows you.
Yeah.
I'm wondering
because
if the
those other
repose
question
area
marks,
is here.
Yeah, because those other question marks are for the Talkington side quests.
Borean Highlands. Oh no, it's... Wait, what? Then how do you...
Oh, you have to go down. You have to go down.
No,
Go to the first forest.
No, I don't want to go there. I
Favorite
want to go to the quest.
West.
It says it's like... It says it's above Arborea. So then where's the... Oh, is it this way? Hold on. We have to meander through the cathedral. Give me a second.
So apparently the Nintendo Switch app will be rebranded. And it will show all the photos and videos you capture on your Switch.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Oh, what?
Thank
me
you,
guess.
Mido.
Let me get... Is the mountaintop the area where we have to... Oh no, Grove of Repose. Okay. It's this way. I was like, wait a minute, why is it saying we can get this if it's blocking off the area to get to the thing?
Because that's going south.
Because that's the wrong way, me.
Open up your map. Ah, I see.
Yeah, I gotta go this way.
Okay.
It's a weird...
So, yeah. Weird setup. Down those steps.
Yeah.
So,
It's this
apparently
way.
Steve's Lava Chicken has become the shortest song ever to enter the Billboard Hot 100 chart.
I hate
hate
everything about that.
I hate this world.
I hate this timeline. Ooh.
Ugh.
It's very
What
quiet.
the- An extended version. Why?
My grandfather once told me about a magical flower called a wisteria. He said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish, but their seeds are very difficult to get a hold of. The only way to obtain them is track down a very rare mousel called a white bulb and defeat it in battle. They might be my only hope. Huh. Alright. Fight a sprite and a white might bite. Okay. Alright, we have to save this child from fantasy cancer. This place is so nice, though. Alright. So, let us... Both of them were at Sniffelheim, right?
Zoom!
Doing a lot of cleanup, chat. Doing a lot of cleanup. No. Sniffelheim. Sniffelheim. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's go to this one first.
Ooh. Imagine, like, I wonder how the Pikmin 4 graphics will look on the Switch 2.
Ooh, the answer is really nice.
Ants?
Oh my god.
Run away!
Oh, here he is. Chairs.
Time to go update my Switch.
Oh no!
What?
He asked Crystal Linda to marry him. She said yes?
What?
So long as I prove that I mean what I say.
Near felt.
So you want us to do the hard, dirty work for you?
Obviously.
Great. Sure thing, dude. Alright. Okay, so that's that one, and then in another building there is another one the other way. We'll do the 2 snare felts, and then we will get to the campfire outside of the first forest. And then I think that's gonna be where we end it for tonight. And then tomorrow, we're probably gonna get to the end of Act 1. Which is crazy to think about, chat, but we did it. We finished, quote-unquote, the first half of this game. Serve as the Minister for Viking Affairs. Nice. Alright. Viking hideout is to the west of Sniffelheim. It's a very short journey by ship. Oh, that's what that outcropping is. Okay. I was like, why is there a random thing over there? That's why. It's a quest. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Nope, not a right bookcase. Okay, so let's get these 2 done and dusted, shall we?
They changed the shop icon. It is now red. And the news icon is green.
Huh. Alright, so... Well, that's not going to help me. We want... a snare rose for a full moon shaped inlet in the snare felt.
That's magic.
Alright, so that's the case, then that's the closest one. So let's go get that one done real quick. I love how they're like full moon shaped. I'm like, dude, that's just a circle. Like, actually.
It's shaped like the full moon. You mean a circle?
It
No, a
is.
moon. Get it right. Gosh.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the snare felt yet. That's right. Wait.
Birdie.
Let us summon the power of horse. To not only get there faster, but also so we can run over some motherfuckers. It doesn't matter what way we go, so let's just go this way. Stuck on the things. Good job. There we go. Boop-a-doop. Alright. Now we are here. Let's see. Full moon shaped inlet. Is it literally just the area where the Arborean Highlands is?
Maybe. What quest are you doing?
The rose one. Hang on. This one.
Gold Crush?
Full moon shaped inlet. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean
Yeah,
to do
all the
that.
way at the bottom. That small little lake.
Really? Just that frozen lake area?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. We can just warp there.
Yep.
Thank God we did that.
Yep.
It saved us a lot of grief. Alright. No, we want to go this way, because we want to go to the... Alright. Gold sparkles. Do. It's this place, right? Or is it further, closer to the campsite?
Open up the map. Oh, you went past it.
Oh, it's the next place over?
You see that circle of green down at the bottom?
What do you mean circle green?
I mean, it looks green on my screen, but the body of water at the bottom, right next to the hand, essentially.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I did go by it. Hold on, I can fix that.
Yeah.
Because I'll lose myself if I try to walk back to the campsite, so I'll just do this because I'm lazy and because I'm dumb. Okay. So here...
Okay, so it says there is a sparkling face invader that you need to defeat. Whichever ones are face invaders.
There's a
To break through
what?
that ice. You have to defeat a rideable monster.
It's gonna be these giant things then, I guess.
One of them sparkling.
That's you.
Yeah, that has to be face invader.
Alright.
Where's
Face
the leg?
invader. Hooyah! Bongo Fandango. That is not good. Alright.
tapped.
Let's get rid of this guy. And speaking of pep, let's just get rid of this guy. Or not yet. Yes, you are. But we're not going to use that yet.
Here it comes.
There we go. Alright.
Okay. Now use the Face Invader to charge through the ice, blocking the path.
Alright. Where the frick?
Where are you going?
Is it? I totally just frickin' lost where I am.
Yep.
I got it. Speed. Wee doggy. Schmack.
There you go. Now, it is at the southern tip. That's those dudes.
Got it.
Nope. That's not the most southern tip.
Whatever.
Semantics.
Snaros.
Narrows.
Alright.
Now zoom.
I helped you cheat. Congratulations. She's gonna see right through
Mhm.
you, and she's not gonna bury you because you cheated. Alright. Alright. One of two Sniffelheim quests done and dusted.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Mm-hmm. Share. Here you go. Here you go.
Your dreaded enemy. Chairs.
Flower that never sees the summer, that never feels the warmth of the sun upon its face, that can only mean one thing. Unseasoned. This was not a task designed to prove my love, it was a message. She knew that I would not be able to find the flower myself. That I cannot fulfill my Chula's wish without relying on the aid of a stranger proves how unseasoned I am. I am not yet worthy. Yeah, because she asked you to get it, dumbass. You cheated. Good lord. Alright, whatever.
You earned magic armor.
You
and
soon
other
remember that the
things.
flower is seen as a symbol of immaturity. I must blossom. Have fun with that. Alright, now we have to go make sure the Vikings are okay.
Working and not goofing off.
No, he didn't say that he suspects they're goofing off. He's just like, hey, are they okay? Because usually they're not late. But I'm worried that if I go myself, then they might come when I'm not here. So can you go check on them and I will cover this base? Which is fair.
Yeah.
So, you know. Alright. So let us go to this little outcropping area. Which I assume is this way.
You're cutting out.
Alright. Viking. Alright.
Save game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Yes. Nope. Thank you. You're not the guy I have to talk to then. Sure, bud.
Hey there,
Hey-
bud.
Hey, dudes. Somebody's looking for you. If you're the leader, then,
Talk to that kid.
this kid?
Apparently.
My little brother is the one who went to collect it, but he's missing.
What?
Uh-oh. He sailed to the
You don't
island
understand.
north of Yggdrasil.
Mm-hmm. You
Hold
will
on.
understand why I had this reaction once you see the brother. You've already been to the island, I'm pretty sure, so you should be able to zoom to it.
What's it called?
Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Borealis.
Oh my god, of course.
Yep. But you will understand why I had that reaction when you see said brother.
Yeah. That's the wrong way.
Because it makes no damn sense.
I will take this. Cute.
Fuck your furniture.
Alrighty then.
I'll be back.
Let's go make sure some kid didn't
Dave
die
the
doing something
boatman.
stupid. Alright. Question is there a place we can warp to
Yes.
that is
Yes.
near there?
Oh, no. But you can use the harp. The thing, Borealis is the island all the way to the top. So if you use the harp on the warp point near Sniffleheim, you'll be not that far from it.
Yeah, that'll save us some time.
Or you could just leave and go all the way around the continent.
Well, where is it next to...
Isn't it by Sniffleheim?
No.
Huh.
It must be out a little bit more.
No, it shouldn't be. Whatever, we'll just boat there.
It's still on the map, so it's still there. It's just out a ways.
Yeah.
Do, do, do.
All right.
I see you haven't watched the Mellow Monday from the 21st.
Say what?
The Mellow Monday from the 21st. You haven't watched it yet. Because it's sitting at no views. Looks like you and your sister have a YouTube video to go watch.
Yeah, well... what am I doing? This. I don't have the time to go and rewatch all of them or have them going at work.
Yeah.
I will say, though, the ones that we've uploaded that have definitive, like, clips that we're gonna have to make in the future and stuff, for YouTube Shorts or whatever the hell,
Oh, yeah.
I rewatch those moments, because those are pretty great.
Yeah. Like Taco Bell Bong. And then
Alright.
definitely the fun-sized furnace.
Oh yeah, no, that one.
That
Is it
one is
just
definitely getting
gone?
clipped.
I guess it just like is a
I
one
guess it's
way.
just
That's
yeah,
annoying.
it's just stupid.
Whatever.
Ugh.
It's fine.
This is fine.
But yeah, that moment, the beating the Tentacular, which is still the hardest boss fight we've dealt with
Yeah.
so far, and I disagree with that a lot. There's no reason why that was a giant like power bump, and then all the other bosses after have been like normal. That's incorrect. So, but you know, it is what it is. So,
Yep.
could be worse. I'm just gonna defend. And Harvest Moon. And Frizzle. And everybody's powered on up, but I'm not gonna use it because I don't feel like it. Do a mid heal on myself. Alright. Nice. Alright. Yeah, see, here's the warp to get you in there.
Yeah.
Annoying.
So it looks like it's only one way.
That's rude. You know what? Fuck it. Huh, it does do knockback.
Surrender your soul!
Hmm. Alright. Get rid of this. Let's just do this again.
Let the darkness consume you!
Man, really? Come on. There we go. Good lord.
Well, that was easy.
Yes, it was.
You know what? I wish they made English translations for the GBA Starfy games.
I think they did, because you can get them.
You can. They remade the first one, I think, for the DS. First and second one for the DS.
Yeah.
But they put the Japanese versions on the Game Boy Advance emulator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. The Legendary Starfy is the 5th game in the series. It's not even a remake. So they just dump us
Well,
in the middle of the damn series. Love it.
love that for us. Alright. No, you're going back into it,
That's
cause...
supposed...
Oh my god, it feels like these things should die in 2 rounds, not 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Maybe you aren't trying hard enough.
Okay. Think I got the right place. Borealis?
Yes, that should be Borealis.
Yes. Alright.
He's somewhere. I have no clue where.
Cool.
Oh.
Very helpful.
Okay. Yeah.
I see a
just
shiny.
continue going that way. Now go around the rock, I'm pretty sure.
Sup, dude?
Now see why I had that reaction? Because the dude in the Viking hideout said his little brother.
Yeah. As someone who's
And that
older
kid-
but younger brother is bigger than them.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that kid was a teen. That kid was a teen in the hideout. He did not look like in his 20s. This dude has been taking some roids to look like that.
Alright. Return to the item shop in Sniffelheim. Thank God. Alright. Wait, building next to this one, not this one. One more over.
The one with the purple dot.
Alright. Here you go, dude.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely not dark. Okay.
What?
Someone in the egg farm said, so the reason why they edit the reflections out of characters' eyes when they die is because the eyes dry out and the reflecty part is the water. Yeah.
Edit that out of what?
When they edit the reflections out of eyes when characters die, so like when they lose that sparkle, it's because the eyes dry out after they die.
In animation?
I guess. Just
Cause like
randomly posted that.
that's real
That's random.
fast. That's real fast.
Yeah, I'm like, that is dark. And why was
Alright.
it posted? Because it makes no sense.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Yep. Yep. You can thank who was it?
Nah, we don't need to. We don't.
Suku.
We don't need to call them out on main. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Like,
So
you can thank people on the egg farm for being cursed. 'Cause a lot of the cursed knowledge I've been giving is from the egg farm. Because where
let's
else?
save real quick. Just because I'm like anxiety ridden. Alright. So, let's try to get to the campfire for the first forest. And then I think that's a good place to end it. Because then from there we can start the forest and we can do those 2 remaining side quests and we can get to the place to do the stuff and things. And then we can see what uber weaponry they have for us, I guess, to beat the big bad. How far down is it? Oh, it's not that bad. Let's go vibe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Yup. Okay. So. Let's get this warp going. Alright guys, that's a lot of side questy nonsense, but with that glorious background, I didn't intend that at all, but you know, it's pretty sweet. I think we're gonna call that for the stream tonight. Alrighty, so tomorrow we start the beginning of the end of Act 1, and we'll see if we delve a bit into Act 2 or not. I know that the end of Act 1 and into the beginning of Act 2 is very cutscene heavy. So we may or may not be covering all that. I think once we start it, it's kind of hard to not, so we'll see how things go. But anyways, thank you for the awesome stream. Thanks for hanging out, Horace, as usual. And we will see y'all tomorrow for maybe the end of the Act 1 of Dragon Quest XI's. Peace out, y'all.